Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Robinson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. We always look forward to times like this, a chance to see Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Teddy, what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect out of Robinson, when he gets in the ring, you know who the winner is. Yeah, I know a punch hasn't been thrown yet, but that presence, you know, it's almost intimidating to his opponent. They know that somebody special is getting in that ring. You're going to see speed, you're going to see danger from either hand, and you're going to see the ability to fight outside, and if he has to, he'll track you down.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good way to protect the midsection. Chavez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Ray Robinson blocks that punch.
Come on, cover up!
Here we go. Round two is underway. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Super two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He scored well with that hook, did Sugar Ray Robinson. Very nice job. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
That is a strong uppercut there. Chavez is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway through this round here, Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landed. Sugar Ray Robinson's able to avoid that punch. Oh, what an exchange! Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Chavez is stunned by a big shot. He is swinging away even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Stay away from those, come on!
Sugar Ray Robinson with a big right. And we come to the end of round number 2. Robinson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Pace yourself!
Chavez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
1, 2.
gets rid of that body shot. Chavez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Well-placed jab straight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Zones in on that overhand right. Good job with the old 1-2 by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Relax.
And the round comes to an end. Start of round number 4. Robinson sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
1-2 jabs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Sugar Ray Robinson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Sugar Ray Robinson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Halfway through this round. Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Chavez is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep going.
Crashes home with a hook. Sugar Ray Robinson's combination punching is working well here. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Chavez is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Nice defense. Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Chavez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
He gets off with a combination up top. Robinson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot comes crashing home. How in the world was Sugar Ray Robinson outgunned right there? End result is a knockdown.
One, two, three, four.
Well, what do we make of this? Sugar Ray Robinson having to get up and soldier on. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Sugar Ray Robinson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Chavez is showing you a little defensive skill there. Hey, we know Ray Robinson's got all the skills and all. Wow! Sugar Ray looks dazed here. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue on after going down again. Robinson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Chavez is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson. Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Robinson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Sugar Ray Robinson's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over. The fight is over. Chavez's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jermaine Taylor. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Chavez has landed a good, solid combination. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. JCC landing the big hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
The combo lands upstairs. Taylor's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Chavez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, a devastating power punch by Chavez. Chavez's combination punching is working well here. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Chavez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Very accurate two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. They both decide to bring it. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Chavez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Chavez is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Chavez. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Chavez is doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
That's a good left hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Nice strike after catching one by Jermaine Taylor. Chavez is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. What an excellent two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Good job.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermaine Taylor. Look at that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a huge power punch. He scores with the jab. And now they're trading blows. Chavez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And we come to the end of the round. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jermaine Taylor. Chavez's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Julio Cesar Chavez. Smart uppercut by Chavez. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Move.
How about that left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jermaine Taylor. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see. You gotta let your hands go, champ.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good 1-2 by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches.
Taylor's been hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Combo lands to the head.
Come on now, move.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And he's holding.
Unload right now. More punches, baby.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good uppercut by Chavez.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Taylor's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Taylor's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Not able to land the uppercut. Jab and a straight by Jermaine Taylor.
It's all right. It's all right.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. What a big shot. Taylor's finding himself on the canvas. Knocked down there.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Taylor's well off the mark that time.
Now, come on.
Chavez's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go. Round number one, scheduled for 6. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Facing a lefty here tonight is Chavez, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. Expect right hands because that is the punch that works with southpaw.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to show you his blocking ability. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Guerrero's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
That's what I see in there.
Good left there. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well-placed body shot again. Well-timed by Julio Cesar Chavez. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Chavez is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Yeah, good work.
End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Right to the head with that right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. Guerrero's defense is paying off now. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Julio Cesar Chavez. A little head hunting with the right. Jab followed by the straight by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Jump on it!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. There's the combo to the body. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Chavez is really working well. That last round he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Guerrero's punch is far off the target.
Come on, come on.
Little head hunting with the left. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. He just missed that shot up top. Able to counter that attack. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Come on, kid, focus. I need you to focus.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Robert Guerrero's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timer would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Chavez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Targeting that 1-2. Chavez is fighting real smart here on the outside. I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Chavez's left working well that time. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Good combination to the body. Seconds to go in round number 4. Commits to the straight right. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
All right, keep moving.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. What a hook to the head by Chavez. He missed with that headshot.
Letting this thing get...
Round number 5 has arrived. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. And he returns on that exchange. Targeting the left hand to the body. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Chavez has given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Nice work. Nice work. Beat him to the punch.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Left and right. Left and right.
Guerrero's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Chavez has been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Guerrero's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Oh, and there you go. He goes down for the first time.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
A crushing two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Right side. Move your head. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
You need to keep that head.
Robert Guerrero's doing well here with that two-punch combination. The final chapter of this fight has been written, but to close the book, we hear from the judges by sending it up to the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Chavez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, what a devastating hook by Golden. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
And what a clever combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. A flush hook scores well for him. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Halfway through round number one. Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Golden. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And he ties up on the inside. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good job staying away from the danger there. Chavez's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Blocks that punch. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Still not moving enough.
Good defensive skill with the block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Nice work. Nice work.
Halfway through round number two. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's a big hook by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep pushing.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Keep pushing.
Chavez's combination punching is working well here. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Head and body. Head and body.
Nice two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
That's what I want to see.
Last 10 seconds. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Chavez is showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Good job.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Chavez's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Halfway through this round. A crushing 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Chavez is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
You got this one.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Chavez is winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
A well-placed overhand right. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Nice work.
Chavez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. There's another right hand. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Good work defensively by Julio Cesar Chavez. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And round 4 comes to an end. Golden's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
And the old 1-2 by Julio Cesar Chavez. Not able to land the headshot. Very clean offense from defense by Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Nice block by Golden. Chavez is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Oh! He is down! Now can he beat the count? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Once again to the head.
This is it, last round.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Chavez is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Nice combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Look at that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Left and right, left and right.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. A solid uppercut by Golden.
Keep it going.
Oh, what a whiff by Julio Cesar Chavez. And he's marking that target right above the belt line.
Side to side.
So you can put that one into the books. As for the judges' scorecards, let's send it up to the ring for the official decision.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good step back counter punch there. Parries that punch intended for the head. What a nice combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
On the inside.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Missed that uppercut. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Stay on the inside.
Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Chavez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Chavez is proving to be elusive. Chavez is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his range. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Targeting a left hand down low. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Scores with the combo to the head. What impact with that uppercut by Chavez. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Left to the body. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Well-placed left hand there. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Chavez is probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Julio Cesar Chavez. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hand. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's three lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
A crushing two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Now hugging on the inside. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And that's the end of round 3. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Good defense just covering up down low. And a sharp counter punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Chavez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Oh, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent? And then...
Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Chavez's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Well, we've seen Chavez so many times before, but what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect, that he's going to be steady, he's going to put pressure on you, but he's going to be smart about it, not reckless, careful. and he's going to bang you down in the basement.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nicely timed 1-2.
Teddy, little Chavez trivia. He holds the record for the most successful defense of a world title with 27 and the most world title fights with 37. Anything dealing with longevity is going to fall into a category that he's going to dominate.
Yeah, again, his strengths were not in one category where you say, you know, he's just scintillating in speed or scintillating even in power. But there was so many things he did well. He had a great chin. He was a good body puncher. He was very, very reliable.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by iron. That was a fine block by iron.
You need to keep that head moving.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Ten seconds to go in this round. End of the round there, and as he comes back to his corner, Teddy, there's one thing you can say for sure. He was the busier man in that last chapter of this fight.
Well, actually, I disagree. There's two things you can say. He's not a one-trick pony, not just a bigger puncher. He's a guy who can put them together.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Iron. Good job on the two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Scores up top with a left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And Chavez's nose has started to bleed.
Watch the hook.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Do that again. That
Chavez's
Do that
work
one more
in
time.
training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Unable to score with the uppercut that time. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iron. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Yeah. Good work. Keep that head moving.
Good 1-2 by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Don't let
Takes
him get to
one,
you.
but gives one. Good work by Iron. And that's the end of round two. Chavez's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You're doing great. Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Watch that. Left and right. Left and right. Come on.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. A well-placed left hand up top.
Get out there.
Chavez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Halfway through round number 4. Good combination to the head. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Good 1-2 by Julio Cesar Chavez. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Irons coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Get out of the way from the punches. Move your head. Work the body.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Super 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good flush, straight left hand.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
And a smart counterpunch by Julio Cesar Chavez. Chavez's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Keep moving!
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Just a minute to go in this bout. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A sound combination by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Side to side, move your head from side to side.
Iron's punch didn't come close. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. Chavez is doing well here with that two-punch combination. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.